prestigious Rockville University, which actually awarded a master's degree with honors to a dog in 2009 for $500. I'm not sure where a dog got $500 from, but whatever. And yes, that is real. But a scam school could also occupy kind of a gray space where they are technically a real school or university, but they fail to actually live up to the promises that they give of a great education and amazing job prospects. And they may, in reality, have shady recruitment practices, really poor course offerings. They could be embezzling tuition or endowment money, or they are accredited by bogus accreditation agencies or not even accredited at all. I also want to state, before I get into any specific examples and call out names, that this is all my opinion, and everything I'm going to say is alleged. So don't sue my ass. Thank you. So let's talk about one of the most notorious and maybe the most evil scam art schools in the US that is luckily on the decline, but has scammed tens of thousands of students out of a ridiculous amount of tuition money, and that is the network of the art institutes. A lot of artists are aware, and even I was aware back in the day, of the kind of like scammy nature that the art, when I was applying to art school back in 2010, and I kind of got like a weird vibe from the tour that I was on and decided not to apply. But, you know, they got me in the door with their kind of like sleek branding, and they're been under rapid decline due to repeated scandals and offenses, as well as the general crackdown on U.S. for-profit universities. In the last couple of years, federal funding fraud. And in 2015, they were forced to pay over $200 million investment company. So this investment company, under a different name, now owns the remaining 8 art institutes. And when I dug a little deeper, I also discovered that they own a different school, allegedly, Hussey College, which is a film school out of Pittsburgh.
Will never meet your expectations and you'll never feel ready. My goal for this video is to convince you, and honestly convince myself as well, to start that big project right now, or work on that new skill that you know you're gonna suck at, and just make the baby steps to reduce the overwhelm of just starting and removing the perfectionist attitude that ruins the joy of a failure if it didn't work out the way I wanted. In these instances, I end up spiraling, asking myself, why am I even pursuing a career in the first place if I can't get this one painting right? Forget all about the other successes from, especially since it was being commissioned by another artist. Granted, this person was a friend, and if they're watching this video right now, hi, you know who you are, but still, I want this painting to be the best it can be, to perfectly match.
Without that, people can clearly see you are working on yourself and you are becoming a better person. And so eventually I built up my social capital, which is building my brand on YouTube. Now, you don't have to be a YouTuber to do this.
I gain a small percentage of that purchase at no cost to you. So it's a great way to actually support the creators that you love, even if you have ad blocker on or can't afford their Patreons and products and stuff. It is like free money. It's so good. But the affiliate programs I'm a part of generally don't pay out every single month. You have to earn a threshold, or they have like quarterly payment scheme things. That is how I make this job work for me. If you want to learn more about how I run my business, how I make money, advice that I have for you, the different ways that you can make money as an artist,
board artist, storyboard revisionist, assistant director, and writer, I've come to learn that at the end of the day,
aren't really dedicated to you yet. They might not want to purchase from you. Some of the things I've seen other artists on TikTok do are art tutorials of mini exclusive series of, again, how-tos, or, you know, an actual series that has a narrative storyline of comics or animations. Or again, you can just upload a exclusive collection